Yeah, hello and welcome to another update video about Natgas. Well, just moving up here at the moment in very corrective patterns. So I don't see very strong indication at the moment, at least not, that we are moving up in this C wave already. This here looks a bit like a bearish flag, which would suggest one more move down in line with my preferred scenario at the moment, actually. So maybe let's talk about these scenarios again, just briefly. So the idea is obviously that a larger degree wave 2 topped here in January. We're now in the third wave down still. That's the micro count in an ABC structure because we're dealing with an ending diagonal here, which started here at this wave 4 high in October last year. I see this entire move down as an ending diagonal. And we are now likely in this third wave of the ending diagonal. Ending diagonals are 5-wave patterns. And this third wave could easily stretch out into the region between $1.45 and $1.29. This is sort of the support area down there. Within this third wave, we also have an ABC structure because we're dealing with the diagonals. So the sub-wave structures are corrective. And then in this C wave to the downside, we have 5 waves, 1, 2, 3, 4, and possibly we get one more low in wave 5. Okay, so let's zoom in. In the preferred scenario, we are basically in circle 5 to the downside, circle wave 5 to the downside, and we might see another low here. Yeah, that's the idea. I mean, not very strongly leaning towards it because this move down is not clearly impulsive, but what's happening here is also not clearly impulsive to the upside. And because we're coming from a downtrend and this last rally was just a 3-wave move, I'm leaning towards one more low in wave 3. Okay, so wave 5 of 3 here, wave 5, 3. We've seen a move from resistance into support. So it shouldn't be a surprise that the market is reacting there a little bit to this support zone between $1.61 and $1.75. A break below the last swing lows here, the Thursday, the 14th of March low at $1.64 could suggest that the 5th wave to the downside is indeed unfolding. Until then, it's also easily possible that we are already in large wave 4, so that this third finished here, that there's no way of really knowing it at the moment, okay, but these are the two potentials. Either we are still in the third wave, okay, then we would get the 4th wave a little later and then come down in wave 5, or we're already in wave 4 and then go down in wave 5. Is this really different? Not so much. In both scenarios at the moment, I would like to see another low in wave 5. Now, I shouldn't say I want to see, but it seems likely. Okay, that's sort of my working thesis at the moment. Either one more low or 2 more lows, depending on which scenario is playing out. Now, as I said, this here could be a bit of a bear flag. You have a lot of overlapping corrective price action. Nothing that would strongly suggest that a low is in. Yeah, it reacts to the support zone, but that's pretty much it, right? So downside targets are clear if we form one more low in wave 5 of 3. In terms of upside, I mean, if this C wave to the upside starts from here, I would normally be watching for the 100% extension level as the first, target basically. And that 100% extension level is just a very common target for a C wave. And it points towards $2.17, pretty much close to the upper boundary line of that trend channel to the downside. And then we could see one more low in wave 5. Either way, whatever it is, I have no strong indication or confirmation or anything that a more substantial low has formed. I would like to see, to get that confirmation, an initial 5-wave pattern to the upside, and ideally one that actually breaks out of the upper boundary line of this trend channel, and then a 3-wave pullback, which is a so-called 1-2 setup. But for now, further downside is expected either directly or after the yellow C wave completed wave 4, and then one more low. Hope that's clear. So that should give you my perspective, which is, okay, I'm expecting further downside. okay, I allow for a little bit more upside in that larger degree wave 4, but basically that's all covered, by the, we need to give these charts a little bit of space. The support area is clear, so if it moves to the upside, then it could do it from here. But yeah, that's my update about Natgas. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you're interested in daily updates about the S&P 500 as well as regular updates about stocks, then please check out the stocks and S&P 500 service. You'll find the link in the description. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.